is how to transform a kitchen on a budget. We thought we'd road test the brand new Rust-Oleum kitchen cupboard paint. So we removed all of our door front. It's much easier to get a better finish and avoid runs. So what you'll need for this project: we used tester pots underneath each of the cupboards to raise them up off the floor. So step one before you start is a good clean with the degreaser for each of your cupboard fronts. This makes sure that any greases or anything like that from your kitchen is removed. We then used a DE-NIB pad to lightly sand over the surfaces, removing any imperfections and also providing a key to the surface which allows the future coats of paint to adhere well. Give your unit a light rub over with a tack cloth to remove any sand residue, and then because we're planning on changing the handles in our unit, we've used the Red Devil one-time filler, which is a lightweight filler to remove any holes that we don't need. Now onto the paint. So we used the brush around the mouldings areas to get right in and make sure it's covered. Two colours, a light colour called Oyster on the top units and a darker tealy green colour, greeny blue, called Serenity on the base cupboards. Onto a roller. As I mentioned earlier, the mohair blonde rollers are really great for a nice neat finish. As you can see, I was actually really impressed with the coverage of this paint and the huge benefit. No primer needed on melamine or wood, so we were able to just get straight on with the colour. So I then moved on to the dark colour Serenity onto the bottom cupboard fronts. The same process, cut in around the edges first and then roll. After 4 hours, we went in with a second coat, exactly the same process. We left them overnight to cure just to make sure to avoid any knocks and bangs, and then we got the cupboard fronts hung back in place with their gorgeous new door handles. I think you'll all agree, looking at this, it is completely transformed. But the kitchen units look absolutely spectacular. It's a beautiful matte finish and really works well. We had a few extra little tricks up our sleeve. We replaced the surface, we added some Fablon to it, those brand new handles, and we also sprayed our tap gold. We'll be back with some more little videos from this kitchen transformation, but don't forget to subscribe and let us know what else you'd like to see.